Do you see that? Isn't the speed incredible? My input here consists of about 667 images, but from the moment I issue the command to total completion, it has taken about 1 to 2 minutes so far. This is a blank project I just created for testing so that everyone can visualize the process more easily. I am using an extremely simple prompt like this. I just say that I have a folder containing many different files in various formats, such as horizontal and vertical. I also have an additional watermark file. Now, the AI needs to generate a Python script to run and handle the processing. Step 1 is to resize the images to a 1-to-1 ratio. Step 2 is to stamp the watermark into them. I have described the watermark's position very simply. As for the output, it will be sent to an output folder that I selected, which I will open to check right now. For instance, here is the input section. You can see there are many images. This one is square 1-to-1 ratio without any watermark. And here is a horizontal image. Meanwhile, the output folder is currently empty. We have a watermark sample here, and I will use this image to stamp onto all those other images. Okay, finally, I am going to run the prompt now, and from this prompt, everyone can see how the agentic workflow operates. Okay, so regarding this task, if everyone use standard AI or run it on traditional web browsers, it's actually very difficult to process. But this one lies underneath the computer, local. I am demoing with Google's anti-gravity because I find this one simple and easy to understand. And currently, it has a free quarter for everyone to use. And if anyone is using the Gemini Google One Pro package, it's very plentiful. I use it and never see it run out. It resets every 5 hours. Here, I've been testing for a while and it's only used a dozen%. So this is the one that is currently free. I just issue the command and it will go execute. Because underneath my machine, I have already set up the turbo and auto accept mode. Here, look, it automatically creates a plan. That plan is that it will write a snippet of Python code or something. I don't care what code it writes, as long as it processes the task according to my requirements, that's fine. When it finishes processing, now I will open it to check. Here's the output folder. Now let's see how it runs there. It has finished writing the code. Now it starts to run. Do you see that? Isn't the speed incredible? So with this stuff, playing with it locally like this is okay. Otherwise, if you upload images, uploading into those AI chat boxes, it would take forever, right? So here my input has about 667 images. During the time it was processing, that part, as I said earlier, the part where it starts processing only take a few dozen seconds to finish. But from the moment I command it to completion, it's been about 1 to 2 minutes. Let me open a few images to see here. Do you see everyone? It has the Cường Hoa AI watermark from earlier. And this image is the horizontal rectangular image. It even added 2 white padding bar here to make it a square image. Let me open another image here everyone can see. Now let me scroll down to see how far it has run. Here it also has the Cường Hoa label attached. So now it says it has fully executed. It finished running this part and completed everything for me properly. This means now we leverage the power underneath our local machine to run it. The first stage is just issuing commands. The background run underneath. It runs however it runs. But suppose next time, surely I don't have to sit and issue commands like that again. For repetitive processes, the best way is to package the very process it created. I don't know what code it writes or what it does, but I tell it to package it into a tool. And from then on, naturally using it saves more AI, saves more tokens, and the speed is even faster. For example, here I have done it. I packaged that process into a tool on a Windows machine. Here it allows selecting, for example, select input folder, output folder, what is the watermark. I will try selecting a watermark. So let's just pick this one. There, then I move things around and so on. There, do you see everyone? Now at this spot, I have turned it into a tool. So my job is just to click save and run just like before. But here I select and have an interface and manipulate things like this. This is the concept I am aiming for. One is issuing commands to AI. It goes to process, create a plan, and does each task one by one. And the second is if this process, for example, you only encounter it once a year, then okay, you tell the AI to do it. But for this task, for example, if every month you encounter it repeatedly about 10 times like that, then to save time and be faster with higher accuracy, we package them into processes and into tools. This is my approach. So here I still have many different workflows. I am verifying with a few more sales admin. For example, they have tasks like here is a sale, you are a market sales admin manager. Many other market sales staff report statistic back. But each person is in a different province and format, or in a day to go and assemble this file is quite miserable. And if you have the capability and such, you can still write VB script to do it. But now with AI like this, it can completely process, and we can tell it to merge these files and keep the header at the top intact, merging them into one file for storage. And if it's even better, then we start going down and telling it to write it into an interface. Okay, this is my approach to help non-tech people to be able to access and use AI in the year 2026, supporting work more efficiently.